Welcome to the next episode of Not So Speechless, what happens to be episode 8 of Not So Speechless. My name is Peach, and this is my co-host Elijah, and today we have Miss Alice and Mr. Joey Williams on. Thank you for being on today, Joey. We really appreciate it. So, Joey, I understand that you recently got a job at Logan's. How's that going?
It's I ain't got my schedule yet.
How did you get the job? How did you...
I went and did an interview.
Nice. How did they do the interview?
I went inside the restaurant, Logan's.
What made you want to work at Logan's? Has it been your first job?
I had a bunch of jobs.
Oh, okay. Got it. And Joey, how old are you?
42.
Oh, okay. And your mom told us you live in Nashville, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna move eventually when I get this agency going.
That's cool. Have you ever traveled outside of Nashville? Any fun places you've been?
You went to see your cousin in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. I love North Carolina. Well, Joey.
Go ahead, Elijah.
Yeah, no, go ahead, Peach.
We understand that he needs DSP or technology to do things. Can you explain why, Alice?
Well, Joey pretty much knows what he needs to have done, and like he can do his insulin and his meds, but he needs a way to be prompted or reminded of special kinds of things, like where he has taken it, so it can be put on his tablet. And it's called enabling technology. And also, if he doesn't have a staff person around, that he has a phone number or a way to call someone if he needs help. So no matter where he's at, in the community alone or at home alone. And then a door camera for him to see who's at a front door. And they're calling that a smart home, where they incorporate technology to help whoever's in the home, and they all may have different needs, to help them be more independent and not rely on DSP so much. A direct support professional that works in the DIDD Medicaid waiver program with the community homes that help the clients be more independent.
Got it. And you mentioned insulin treatment for Joey. So does Joey have, I'm guessing he has diabetes, right? Okay.
Yes. He's been self-administering for like 12 years. And usually the staff have to write all that down, his blood sugar readings and the food he eats and the number of insulin units. But we got technology nowadays that could really help Joey. He can do numbers really well. So once he learns to do that, he should be able to do it on his tablet or something, make it easy. And then the reports can also go to an agency that might be helping him. Technology is changing the way caregivers in that field do work with clients.
Nice.
Oh, that is so cool. So is the goal for Joey to eventually live on his own, or is that Joey's goal? Is that something that he would want?
Well, he wants to have roommates, and a few years ago we did what you call a PATH, Planning Alternative Tomorrows with Hope, and that's we had a person from that worked at the ARC that actually did facilitation of that. And that's where they draw out the plan on what's happening today, where Joey wants to be 5 years from now, where he wants to be 10 years from now. And so what it takes to get to the first steps on that. And so that's one of Joey's goals. Some people are not going to be able to be on their own or alone at night, but we hope Joey can, because that just makes him feel more in control of his life.
I find that to be a goal. That's an interesting, good goal, Joey. That's interesting. I feel like you can take care of yourself more that way without you having to rely. Well, you can rely on your mom in some ways, but you taking the reins, I think, is very important.
My sugar is low. If I need some, I just get up and take care of it.
Yeah, Joey.
That's called initiative right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think you need help with the most? What can you do on your own, and what can't you do on your own, you think?
I'm trying to build an RC car from scratch, which wiring is not easy. The blueprints are hard to understand, and I don't have the computer technology to to scan anything.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that must be really complicated. Joey, it seems like you're really into tech. Other than your iPad, what sorts of technology do you use every day?
I believe he uses
I have
phone.
I have a DJ app on there. I play music. I'm trying to use there's an app on there like you do RC cars.
Joey, you have some other challenges, like what about transportation and getting out in the community? Can you drive?
No,
So I did talk about.
I need a large enough vehicle to haul my projects around.
I know that you tried using Access Ride. How's that going?
That works.
It works for some things. Some things that won't let you carry around, but Rover will carry anything in their vehicle. Access Ride won't.
Yeah, but you don't need to carry some every time you go out in Davidson County. So it's a challenge because Access Ride is only for Davidson County. His job's going to be in Smyrna, so someone will have to take him over to his job. So we try, the counties, have different transportation help. The home will have a DSP that comes in and checks on them, and then Joey will have some planned times that he's going to have a DSP in his home to help him with the things that he needs help with, and they'll be there more hours when we start out there, and then as he learns to do things, and they will not help him with that once he can do it. But if he continues to need help in the future, he will still get some hours of help from DSP for the things that he needs help with. Right now, they will have to take him out places. Him and his housemates will they'll take them to where they need to go and drop them off and then come back and pick them up. All of them, they'll be doing different things. So that's good.
Has he ever done community service hours or volunteer hours?
I don't know what the agency uses. That would be the agency management where they have paid folks or volunteer folks, and then they'll have to train them and put them on the report that the way it has to be reported, I guess.
What are some fun things you like to do to keep yourself busy?
I like to go zoo in Loftus, and
What'd you do at the zoo?
I saw dinosaurs.
Joey went by himself at the zoo that day. I did something else. So he managed to put some money on his card. And so he managed to, he decided to go see the dinosaurs, buy the ticket, buy his food. He did the whole thing on his own. So he did a really good job.
That is so cool. Do you spend money a lot or do you like to save it a lot?
What do you do, Joey?
I have things I gotta pay for.
He spends
I've had this conversation with him, Elijah. Trust me.
There are things that I pay for over the counter.
It doesn't last long in Joey's pocket.
So
Stuff. I get some stuff from. I go to a sheet metal shop in Madison. I get some cheap aluminum. Aluminum is lighter than steel
nice.
Ooh, okay.
and rust.
How often do you shop for your groceries?
He bought groceries 2 days ago. Then when he runs out of something, he's just got to go get some more. Think that Joey gets to the register and he has too many groceries for his money. So he's working on that.
Oh, okay.
Money management is important for everybody.
Yep.
I'm still working on it myself, Joey, so you're not the only one.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'll double that at Joey. So you are definitely not alone at all. And we were just wondering, Joey, if we could make the perfect world for you right now, what do you think you would need to make a perfect world?
Somebody who knows how to help me work with my projects. I mean, I have to go take them out and take them over to Barrows and Bubs and ask them about wiring. They do a lot of wiring more than I do.
If we could help you out, how could we help you? Is
I need
that what
someone
you're
who knows
saying?
about projects and what I do.
I know you're talking a lot about TenCare with me, so we could help you support that in some way.
Yeah, because TenCare, it's a struggle when you need something. Everybody cannot pay out of pocket. They don't have bunches and bunches of money and to pay for their supplies. It's a pain in the butt to get them. It's really hard to get something approved.
That's
Yeah. How do you get the money? Do you just work for it all?
I just do it when I can.
The dishwasher job's going to pay $13 an hour, so I think
Ooh.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Joey,
So I
minimum
think he's doing
wage,
good.
Not bad.
Joey, by any chance, do you have a dream job?
From a house, the way I like in these other countries, and make a strong foundation. Because all this, when you pay rent and stuff, it's you build a house, it's yours, it's your property. You just got some way to pay for it in the land and stuff like that. It's not that hard. You can build a good, strong house. You can do it. It's just it's
yeah.
money.
What would your dream house look like? Would it be super, super big? Pretty small? Would it be in the city?
No,
country?
because it costs more. And it wouldn't have any carpet in it. I hate carpet. Carpet stains it. You spill stuff. I would have all in the floor back in the day.
Oh,
The walls would be really strong. I'll probably use stainless steel beams or something just
nice.
to reinforce it. The thing about the weather, the wind, it's got to have some give to it, but it's got to be strong enough to withstand those winds.
Any final questions, Elijah?
Yeah, Joey, we've talked about things that matter to you, and seemingly that's your family, your house, your job, and your projects. What else are some cool things about you and things that you care about? Do you have any pets or?
And I do a little. I try to learn to do some sewing, needle and thread.
Okay, so you said church and sewing.
Yes, church and the men's group, and yeah.
Hey, Joey, one final question. What are your goals for the future?
I like to learn to do better sewing with needle and thread. That's one of the hardest things to do.
I bet.
Okay, that is so cool. Well, Joey, it was awesome speaking with you today. Thank you so much for coming on to our show, and we'd love to have another episode with you, possibly featuring your RC car.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you at the season finale soon.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
And Alice, thank you so much for joining us today and helping tell Joey's story. We really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Awesome. Well, everyone, bye-bye. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye.